Hey everybody, Ken Birdsall here from Sunnyside Chevrolet. Today we're going to check out this 2019 Chevy Malibu LS. You can see our full inventory at the link below. You can send me an email or you can give me a call at 440-365-7311. You can call and ask for me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to see more videos. Stick around. Alright, again, this is going to be a little bit longer video. We're going to go a little bit more in-depth. If you want just a quicker walk around, check out that link in the top right hand corner. And again, we're looking at the 2019 Chevy Malibu LS. I do a video that gives you a little bit more of a comparison between like what's new from the 2018 versus the 2019. If you check out my channel for some of the other videos, you'll see probably some of the biggest things is like your fascia is totally different on the front here. I like this one better, although I like the LED daytime running lamps on the 2018 model better. This is an LS, so your basic, these aren't LED daytime running lamps on the LS, but you do have daytime running lamps on the LS. They're just not LED. You go to the LT, that's where you're going to see that. But a little bit more aggressive, I think, on that grille in the front. You get 16-inch standard rims, aluminum. These are really nice, I think. I think it's a good look overall. On the LS, you get black mirror caps on the back, and then on the LT, those would be body color. This one is called Pacific Blue Metallic. It's a new color for 2019. They have a couple new blues. You can see all of that again in that comparison video. One new thing that they changed too is the keyless access is going to only be on your front two doors, not on all four. It's kind of a safety thing is what they were looking for there. You get capless fuel in here. Some new tail lamps this year on the LT. So these will still run the same as the 18s, but if you go up to the LT and Premier, you'll notice you get LED tail lamps. The Premier also gets LED headlamps this year as well. Backup camera, still standard on all trims. This one is equipped with the convenience package, which gives you two things on the LS. Which is the biggest one being is remote start, and then also this cargo net here. I'm going to take a look underneath. Might be a little bit hard to get under there, but you got your spare tire. 60-40 split on the back seat, and almost 16 cubic feet of cargo space in that back end there. A couple other little things on the LS. You'll notice the antenna fin is a black. Kind of matches the back of the mirror caps. And as we look on the inside, again, these are 60-40 split. You would do it from the back. They pull those little levers. And one thing I noticed on the LS is there's no rear vents here. The LT and higher gets that. You do get the 12-volt charging port in the back as well. Power locks, windows, mirrors, that's all standard. I'm going to pause here. I want you to take a look. This is just the MSRP sticker. This is before rebates, discounts, and all of that. All of this is standard equipment on an LS. And then we move over here. So standard would start at $23,120. Gets that convenience package, which really is not a bad deal on there. We had wheel locks for safety, $24,420 for MSRP. 36 highway, 29 city. I get a lot of people will get over 40. Just depends on how you drive. Safety features, and of course where it's all made. All right. Again, your power locks, windows, mirrors on the side door panel. Manually adjusting seat. You do get a power adjusting seat on the LT. A couple new things on the LT. We're going to do a video on that one too. But to adjust it up and down, it's a pump action, no matter which way you want to go. And your backrest. To move it forwards and backwards, you would use that lever up there. I do want to point out, kind of different from this year, is they had the electronic park brake before. Now you've got a manual foot pedal there. This will adjust your instrument brightness. We're not on right now, but and then your automatic light control. Do want to point out in the back of your steering column here is your radio preset. You can cycle through, and on the other side you can do your volume control. This is tilt and telescopic, that is standard on all of them. I'm gonna hop in here. We're gonna take cruise control is standard, Bluetooth hands-free is all standard, push button start is standard, and yes, it does have the auto stop feature is still on there. Same engines, nothing really changed on the engine wise, although they do have a CVT transmission now for the L through the LT. So instead of a 6-speed automatic, it's a CVT. Some people are going to like it, some people are not going to like it, but it is what it is. All of your driver information center, which I'm excited to see. We haven't gotten a Premier in yet, but that's supposed to be an 8-inch DIC with the Premier. But you can cycle through everything from oil life, tire pressure, fuel range. You'll see all those different things. You can see your speed, obviously. And we'll go back around here. So, but that's your instrument panel. Nothing really different there that I've noticed. Directional signal over here. Windshield wiper control over here. But that's the steering column. Looks a lot, and look, I think it's just a slight different design that looks like the Equinox, the new 19 Equinox. Speaking of radios, not really, but speaking of radios, you do have the Infotainment 3 system 8-inch MyLink radio. If you notice, I'm in an LS and you get the 8-inch MyLink radio. That is now standard on every trim. All of them get the 8-inch. They did away with the 7-inch. I'm very happy to see that. I think this is just a nicer color. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all standard. 4G Wi-Fi hotspot, standard. OnStar feature, standard. On the LS, you do not get Sirius XM, but you can get that up on the LT. Turn that down here. So you can, all of your radio presets go across the top instead of across the bottom now. AM, FM, if you plug in, or Bluetooth, if you use USB auxiliary ports, if you use any of those, you have the new USB style as well. So a lot of different things. You can do shortcuts here, or you can hit the home button. That'll bring you back here. Pair up your phone. Again, your Wi-Fi settings you can do there. Teen driver mode is a cool thing. You can kind of track a little bit more of what's going on with new drivers. For all your system, I'm not going to go through everything here, but let you kind of get a view for the radio. I think it's a really nice design. Single climate control is for the LS. The LT gets a dual climate control standard, as well as heated seats standard on the LT. Lots of nice upgrades for the LT this year. You've got your traction control, and you can shift. You could still kind of override the auto stop feature if you go to low and then tap all the way up. Although I'm not really exactly sure how that's going to work with the CVT engine, so better check that out before you're running it. That was kind of last year's solution. This year might be a little bit different story. Glove box up top there. Nice. It's still the same dash. Nothing really changed there all the way around. I think it's a nice look. All of your OnStar controls, your lights. Show you those light up on the LT and higher. We'll check out the engine here for you guys next. We'll go over a couple last things outside, and we'll wrap it up. Alright, so here you have it. It's a 1.5 liter turbo engine. Same as last year. Nothing really changed. 160 horsepower, 184 pound-foot of torque. And again, it's got the CVT transmission, so it's going to be a little bit different this year. And again, it's the 2019 Chevy Malibu LS Pacific Blue Metallic. It's right here at Sunnyside Chevrolet. Again, you can call and ask for me, Ken Birdsall, here at Sunnyside Chevrolet. If you're in Northeast Ohio, we can schedule something. Either email me or give me a call at 440-365-7311. You guys have a great day.